just be trying to flex on your partner, then boom. Like, what up? Like, that's crazy. I ain't been in this seat in so long. I feel good to be back in this seat. It feel good to be back in this seat. I've been through lesson after lesson from the last episode that I dropped. So yeah, I'm gonna touch basic, and then from there on out, I'm back. I decided to go back to the original plan that the Stress Flower was supposed to burn from the rep. It was always supposed to have been a solo podcast. But I went against the plans, and just because I wanted to make it, like have some type time, like have some fun type time. So, but it didn't work out at all. Like I felt like I was in competition, like with my partner. Like it was a lot of like hate and animosity. I feel like it was a lot going on. Like it was a way too much, like out of my league, to the point where I'm just like, nah. I'd rather go back to the original plan and just focus on myself at this point. I've been through way too much, like too much to sit up here and keep letting people try to take my joy. So I'm not letting that go down no more. Like speaking on from out, I'll be up here by myself. I'll be bringing some guests with me throughout the episodes. So I'm back on show, but I'm gonna drop this episode as soon as I get it, because it was just like I was so happy to be back in the studio. Happy, like I just kept talking about it, kept telling my friend, I'm like, yo, I'm getting in the studio too. They like this Tuesday. I'm like, yeah. They like about time. Like it was just like so much of a joy, like happy tear. Like it was crazy, like real life crazy situation at the situation. I was just looking like, dang. But the thing I must say is I never stopped working. You might have never seen nothing post on my YouTube channel with my podcast, but I got 2 different YouTube channels. I got one personal and one podcast channel or whatever. So I've been on that one while this one had the reboot, restart, reset, and readjust. So I've been just doing my vlogging. I came to a conclusion. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. When I started doing vlogging, when I had to reboot this and the mix of me doing vlogging, I was like, nah, I don't think I want to go back to podcast. I like vlogging too much. But then it was like, no, you started both of them. You got to finish. And then on the same type time, I just use my podcast to speak my mind. Because it feel like I can't speak my mind, can't have an adult conversation with people. Because it's always going, oh, you this, you that, you this, that, and third. And I feel as though like one person can't start no argument. And one person don't start with themselves. So it's just, I don't know, too much weird behavior going on. So moving forward, from my experience, just work by yourself and just network with different people, business partners, because this is way too much. From my experience, that's how I feel. You heard what I said? My opinion, that's how I feel. It was too much, way too much, and I couldn't take it. It was just like, how you trying to bang at a nigga that called you to get you lit in the city? Like, and then it just like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. And I see why a lot of people like really don't put people on. I see a lot of things. Like when I took that time out, that these months, and I was just doing other things and getting things situated, closing doors at the doors, I seen a lot. I met a lot of people. It was just a lot, like really a lot. So with that being said, I was just so more like I really got to get back type time, because it was just like the spirit kept telling me like, no. Like a point in time, I just ain't want to do it. Like it was a lot of emotions running through, being though that it was a lot going on, starting from the job to like the business and so far down the line. It was crazy, but it was a good month, like a few months, like I said, because in fact I found myself, and what I mean by found myself on type time, everybody saying, oh, you this, you that, your mouth this, that, and third. I'm just like, I don't want to hear none of that. Y'all forgetting that I heard the little flaw shit that y'all said under y'all breath. So just like you acting like I'm acting like this for no reason. But as I sat back and realized when things happen and everything went, I ain't gonna say sour, but it went left. Like I just realized like some of the stuff was true, and I found that like, and I was just laughing at myself like, wow, I really was doing that. Like people was telling me all kinds of things. And I'm just like, nah, that ain't me. That ain't me. Like, some of the stuff was like, nah, you just talking. Nah, right? But some of the stuff that they was seeing, and then for the kids to be like, yeah, none of this, that, and third, was it's like, yeah, you do be bugging. Like, don't get me wrong, I do be bugging. Like, and I'm going to admit that 100%. You get what I'm saying? But I just don't be bugging for no reason. A lot of people, a lot of people just think, oh yeah, just that and third, she got a smart mouth. No, it ain't that. Yo, when I tell y'all I can hear very well, I could repeat your whole conversation back to you, and you gonna be like, I ain't say that, and I'm gonna be like, yes, you did. Like, that's how deep it get. You get what I'm saying? Like, but for all jokes aside, I'm just excited to be really back. Like, I really want to touch bases, but it's just like, I ain't come up here to touch bases about that. It happened. I felt how I felt. It is what it is. Like, little stuff, I laugh at everything that happened in my life. Everything that happened throughout the business, throughout the regular stuff, like, everything. I laugh at it. I don't know. Like, to me, I feel as though, like, it's nothing nobody could do or say that's gonna take my joy away at this point. At this point, like, moving forward, it's just like everybody said everything I needed to hear at the time I needed to hear it. So I'm on some type time, some selfish type time. That's what I'm doing, and I ain't going back because it was a wild, rough few months. Like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying that because I don't think I understand how rough it was. Yeah, I'm laughing and playing up here right now because I could now, but it was at that time. That time frame, I was heated. Like, I was just going through, like, the emotion at the emotion. I couldn't take it. Like, I almost, like, it was times I just wanted to throw in a towel, but I couldn't. Something was in me like, no, that's not true. Like, letting people take your joy, you let everybody bang at you. So I was just like, all right, cool. Start opening up my mouth. Now I'm the bad guy. And I just don't understand. Like, you forgot what you just said to me? But I'm wrong for, like, I laugh it off and then coming back. Like, the comeback be crazy. But I done seen it all, heard it all. Like, my dog was like, I'm shady. And I was like, how I'm shady? And cause we was talking one day. And she like, yo, Chanel, you shady. I'm like, how could I be shady? I could never be shady because the simple fact is, y'all went and told them stories, but y'all only told the part that made y'all self look good. So it's just, when she said I was shady, I'm like, I ain't shady. I just tell a part that they left out. I tell the truth, moral of the story. You get what I'm saying? So it's just they side, my side, the truth. But everybody, like, I'm not gonna say everybody, just PSA. Like, you know, like, once another person tell their side of the story, then you, like, I will hope, like, oh, all right, cool. It makes sense, like, the story adding up, this, that, and third. It'd be so much, like, I'm just saying, me personally, like, in my life, I'm always the bad guy. For some reason, I'm always the bad guy. And I don't got time for that no more. I'm not gonna let y'all take my joy no more. That's on y'all. You gonna think what you want. It is what it is. Life goes on. Like, I'm not for none of that no more. I'm not for nothing. Like, I mean, nothing. I could laugh and play about this all day long. I just look and laugh nowadays. Like, I don't want to say nothing because everything I said just like, oh, you rude, you this, that, and third. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I did kind of figure out, like, I was really rude. It says, like, I met these new people. So, I'll tell y'all this quick little story. Everything I said is really real facts. Like, I met this girl at the job that I got now. I got fired for the one. Remember I told y'all, if y'all was following me on my Instagram, I was really posting my life up there. Like, not like life, real, like, situation, but fun stuff, like I said. And if, like, so some people remember, if you was watching me or watching my story, when I put up that post when the kids got out of school, I clocked out too. That was a real post. Them people done fired me. That girl done lied on me. All kinds of stuff that happened. That's why the show was on. It wasn't on pause. It was just on slow mo. Everything had to get back. Like, my vision had to come back. Like, come back clear as day. Everything was blurry. Everything. So she said some little things or whatever the case may be, whatever. So, like I said, the new job I got, I met this girl. So I said something to her. We real, like, we cool. Like, I feel though like she cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, she real cool. Like, she, like, older than me or whatever. And she real respectful. So one day we was walking past this man at the job or whatever. So She spoke to the guy, and I don't know why I said this, but I just bust out and said, "You trying to get that white man some coochie?" And she like, "No, bitch, like, what you talking about?" And I don't know what made me say that. So when I thought about it, like, when I got in the car, I'm like, yo, I'm really be bugging. So when she said, "I don't pay your ass no mind," I knew right then and there, like, yo, you just say whatever come to your mind. Like, everybody not off that type time. Like, you just got to sometime, like, but it just rolled out because, like, she know everybody in the building posted me. I'm like, who that? When she asked me something, I'm like, who that? Who that? Like, I don't know these people. I just come get a check on by my business. So it was just mad stuff that like I said, found out by myself, and I'm happy. Like, I had to take, like I said, to be honest, I took a mental break. A nice mental break. I had to take that break, but I'm back and I'm better. Like I said, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all go follow my podcast, because I'm back. I'm going to be, like I said, it's just, to me, to be honest, it's just a reboot, restart, readjust episode, because it's just, I'm too excited, like, to really get into detail. I'm not letting y'all take my joy, but I am going to speak on, like, a few things real quick. What I learned in a business is your business partner have to be on the same type time you on. You get what I'm saying? If y'all not on the same type time, it's not gonna work. Cause you got this person thinking that person thinking that, and it's just like, oh, this, that, and the third. And I feel it though, like, my honest, like, feeling, I feel though females can't work with females because of simple fact, not all females. Let me rephrase it. You have to work with a grown-ass woman. I'm sorry. You can't, everybody hit the title just because your age, or I'm grown, this, that, and third. No, you got to really be in business with a business, like, female. You can't be all this, that, and third with these people around here. Because for one, it's always going to be some hate and animosity, like I said before. And it's always going to be some jealousy and envy. Everybody going to feel some kind of way. This person going to feel some kind of way. There's going to be shade after shade. And I'm speaking from experience that I went through. Shade after shade. You got this person saying that, this person saying that. It's just a mental break. And that's why I really decided, like, bro, I need to be doing this, like, really by myself, because this is basically my vision. If you can't see my vision, we can't work together. That's not happening. You see my vision, you bring your vision down, we're a power team. But if it's this is standing third, always questioning, always like, I'm the type person, I do not like being like other people. Everybody got a podcast. That's the blueprint. But you have to ask yourself, what's your podcast saying and doing different than other people podcasting for me to listen to your podcast? That's the main question, son. If you got to ask yourself that. It's a podcast. Everybody got a podcast. That's a new radio station, which is fine. Care about everybody. Everybody got a different perspective of everything. Everybody doing different things, different topics, some of everything. Shout out to all the podcasts out there. But you have to just really ask yourself, why am I listening to your podcast and not listening to this podcast? You saying the same thing that this person said. And I don't like that. And that was some of the little issues that was going on behind the scenes. Like, I didn't want to be like everybody. And everybody that really know me know, like, oh yeah, this, that, and I dress different. I don't wear the same thing as people. Like, it's very rare. Like I said, I wear the same thing as people. 'Cause I like to really be different. And I felt like my podcast was going on to be like the same people podcast that's outside in the world. And I couldn't go for that. And it too much. I wasn't going for it, not allowing it, like, not stand on business, a lot of things. It'd be like, people be saying things out their mouth and just be like, they don't even know what you just said. You just talking. Like, you just trying to put the shine on you, like we both eating. You trying to take all the shine. Why you trying to take all the shine? Sitting up there, you trying to tell everybody your story. How you trying to tell the next nigga's story? Come on, you don't even know this story, but you trying to tell somebody else's story in front of people. Now you trying to flex on your partner. You don't flex on your partner and was loud and wrong. Now you looking like a knot on a dog's dick. Like, come on, man. You didn't try to embarrass your partner. That's wild. Like, when y'all have a disagreement, that goes on behind closed doors. But once you do it out in public or in person, all bets are off. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people think, oh, that's just go with business. No, that don't. that mean you been wanted to say that, you been felt like that. You was just waiting for the perfect timing for everything to come out. And I felt like every situation that happened from the last episode that I had released that led up to me today, November 21st, 2023, back in the studio, I needed those lessons. Like I said, I'm the type of person, I always look for other, like, call out for other people, like, yo, join, like, come join me type time, like, let's eat together. But that was only hurting me in the long run, because I'm calling these people to eat with me whole time. They not trying to eat with me, they trying to take the shine. How you trying to take the shine? Everybody can shine. Do your thing. Like, it ain't no competition. I show the most love to anybody, and people know that. Everybody know that. Can't nobody say, oh, I be hating on them, all that weird. No. Everybody gonna tell you. They really gonna tell you. Real people gonna tell you. Because I ain't gonna say real people. I'm just saying people in general. Because I feel as though, like, everybody's definition of real is different. So I'm gonna say people in general that really actually, like, deep down inside know me, know that I show the most love. I could be around 100 females, nothing never going down. It's just I'm that type of person where I could be around, like I said, around all these people and just, yo, you lit, this, that, and third, yeah, woo-de-woo, yeah. But some people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why everybody hate me. And I'm not trying to find out. You mad, not me. I felt how I felt already. You get what I'm saying? I went through the emotions already. You think I'm finna go through the emotions again? Nah. I ain't going through the emotions. The only emotion I'm going through is getting lit. That's the only emotion. They gonna talk whether it's doing good or bad. So might as well let them talk. And then on top of that, let me show you. Like, they gonna talk regardless. People gonna say whatever they gonna say. They gonna try to tell them side stories. You got them people that's gonna listen to that just cause they feel a way about you, instead of like, nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But you can't tell nobody how to, well, that's them and I'm me. So that's why it's just me, cause I'm different and I ain't for all that. I don't know why. I don't get no type of support from them, and I don't know why. Like I said, I show the most love to everybody. When it's my time, everybody sit up there and look at me like I'm stupid. They ghost me. They do all kinds of things, then try to pop back up like everything all good. What's up? Nah, you good? I ain't worrying about that. Life goes on. And I'm like I said, from the summertime, June, when them kids got out of school and I punched that last day of that clock. Yo, life, man, I ain't gonna say spanking, whooping my ass, but it was spanking me. And I was just laughing at the whole thing. Like, y'all couldn't make it up. But I felt like those was the signs that I needed, because those was the red flags that I was ignoring earlier in the line or whatever. So I felt like I needed that, and in the way it came to me was crazy. It was times I was ready to, like I said, throw in the towel, but I know I'm full fact I'm too strong for that, so I couldn't let that go down. I had to sit back for a second, like really take a break. Like, I was with the kids, I was chilling, like doing some everything, but like I said, I never stopped working. Like I'm doing two things. I'm doing podcasts and vlogging. Like I said, I like being a YouTuber better, like. But it's all good though. I'm doing both at this time. But now that the business finally wrapped up, washed his hands with the business, I'm moving forward on with the business. Now I'm good with the business. Like I said, in the mix of it, I done got a lot of things done. My logo done. What else? I done ran into some people that y'all gonna meet down the line, and like I said, moving forward, it's just nothing but good time. I speak my mind, all reality, no script. I don't go off script, so it might be all over the place. I might say this, I might say that. I might, all around, because it's just like, I'm not script. I'm going to say how I feel. And that's why I came back to the studio, because I feel like no matter what, it's 8 trillion people in the world. These people might not, they going, oh, yeah, she talking, but then you got, like, these people over here, like, oh, I love this, that, and third. Like, you got different people, different tastes, everybody entitled to their own opinion, different. Like I said, we all different, so it's different strokes for different folks. I'm not beating it up. I'm not stressing myself about nothing no more. It's just, like, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm better. I'm better than when I was a few months ago, a year ago. Like, life was spanking me. But look, like I said, it turned around for the good. And I'm better than ever. You know what I'm saying? It's going to get only better as go down the line. I ain't really tripping off that. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just saying, I'm excited. I don't know why. I'm excited. Like I said, I done got everything that I wanted then. When I first started the podcast, I got it now. It came down the line. That's why I said everything happened. And I felt like I said, I feel as though everything happened for a reason. And it was a good reason because everything I was trying to do then, like I said, is done now. Or everything I wanted then, I got it. I received it and I'm happy. I kept crying for a better shit, better this, that, and third. I got everything I'm asked for down the line. So I couldn't like leave this on pause any longer because it's like you got everything you asked for. What you waiting for? I got footage after footage. I got so much content. It just I was like I felt like I said, I felt like I was letting people take my joy. That's just, and while it took me a little longer, but I'm here now, and it ain't gonna take me long no more. Cause there ain't gonna be no more. It's just gonna be like episode after episode. Like I said, I'm gonna release this episode as soon as I get it, and I'm back on schedule every Sunday. I'm not doing every other Sunday. I'm back on it every Sunday after this episode, after Thanksgiving weekend. I'm back on schedule, and yeah, it's a lot. Like I said, I'm happy. I don't know what more to say. Like I done cried. I done I done did everything behind closed doors just to get this spot. Like I done been through. I done heard stuff. Everything like just to get in this spot. I ain't letting y'all take my joy no more. It is what it is. Life goes on. Or whatever the case may be. And last thing I'm gonna say is you should never say no flaw shit out your mouth and then use that same mouth. Yeah. You know the rest. Because, baby, it's just fun emotions. Y'all stay blessed. I ain't even finna waste no more time. I'm just back. I don't even care. Like I said, anything I talked about, I said behind closed door. But on the same token, I ain't got time to address nothing. I ain't giving nobody the time. It is what it is. I said what I said. I felt how I felt. I'm back like I never left. And like I said, make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel for more. It's over as it is. Because y'all going to keep seeing me as it is. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for supporting me. Like I said from the rip, thank y'all for supporting me. That been looking for an episode. Yeah, I'm back. This episode been all around. Just touch bases with a little bit stuff. But I don't care for none of that no more. It is what it is. Make sure y'all stay blessed and support y'all friends. The Stress Flower.